Good morning, class. Okay, I still remember my humble self, Edim. We have gone through what computer is and how computer is different from every other electronics. We have introduced formatting of Word document using word processor, which an example of it is Microsoft Word. So, the document, the handwritten document seen on the screen is what we are going to present. We are going to use Microsoft Word to present this. Okay, so as usual, you launch Microsoft Word. On launching the application, the first thing you do is to go to line spacing. You change the line spacing, make sure it is at 1.0, and also remove space after paragraph. So after that, you adjust your font to a suitable size. Here we are using font size 16. Looking at our document, our handwritten document on the screen, the subject of the document, that is list of items for ICT training. The document subject is underlined. So we go to Microsoft Word, we underline Control U, and you know that our subject should be bold. Control B to bold. Then we type list of items for ICT training. We unbold, we off the underline as well. Okay. So coming to the document again, checking the vertical axis is column, while the horizontal axis is called row. So by overview, our document has 5 columns: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it also has 13 rows. That is 1 from here to here is 11. Then this one with this and this 2 plus 11, that is 13 rows. So you will not need to go and insert and start with the 13 rows. Instead, you start with 5 columns, which is what we have with. So we go to insert. When you click insert, you see table. So you click on the small arrow down there and hover your mouse until you get 5 by 2 table. So it is this place. So that is the intersection of 5 rows and 5 columns and 2 rows. So you click, it will give you the 5 columns and 2 row table. So we adjust, or you can as well leave the adjustment and just type the content. But make sure that what you are writing, what you are typing inside are centralized. I mean, for the headers of for the subjects or the container name. Okay, so make sure that you centralize them unless you are told otherwise. So we type the serial number. It should be bold. Serial number. The next one, item. The next one, quantity. The next one, price. The next one, amount. So we want to put our Naira sign. There is the value of the currency. The currency that we are using is Naira, because we are processing the data from Nigeria. Okay, so you type capital N, then highlight the N that you just typed. Then type Control D. Control D should give you font menu. Then in the font menu, go under effects. You see double strike through. You click OK, because Naira sign is with double strike through. So you strike the N 2 times. So you copy this and paste inside this other bracket. Okay, so now we have this one. So let's arrange the thing now. We can arrange now. You should be able to identify the one that needs much space. The one that needs much space is the item. Is the item that needs the larger space. So you shrink other spaces, other spaces, and increase the space for item. Okay, so the first item is laptop. For you to move to the next cell, you use tab. You don't use arrow key. So this one is 5. According to what we have. According to what we have here, laptop is 5. So we type the 5. The price 200,000. So since we've already been given the amount, so we just type them inside. But in our next class, we will see how we can calculate this not using calculator, using Excel. So we are going to see as we proceed. So 5 times 200 is 1 million. So we type the 1. So we tap. By the time when you tap, so the beauty of tapping is that when you tap, it will produce the next row with the same. It will inherit the properties of the former one. So when you tap here, like let's say when you were typing, if we bold any place now, let's say we bold this place. If we bold here, let's say I type something and bold. Let me show you what will happen now. If I bold this, by the time I tap, see that the next one will still be bold. So it will inherit the properties of the former one. Okay, so that is the beauty of tapping. So the next one, that is 2, is mouse external. So because laptop has its own mouse, so we need external mouse because we are training people who have not used internal, inbuilt mouse before. So we need 10 of this. This other one, 40,000. 3, keyboard, still external. We need 5 of this. So remember to unbold. So this one is 5,000 each. 5 times 5, that is 25. 4 is printer, and printer is specified LaserJet. Amount, or how we need only one, and that goes for 95,000. 5 scanner, 1. Each of it is 45. So looking at all these things that we have done, you can see here that there is a column that needs very little space. There is a column that needs very little space, so which is quantity, because I want all the columns to be one line, all the rows rather to be one line. So I will have to change the direction of the text quantity. So when I change the direction, it will give me room to shift this line. So I will go to layout and set text direction here. I want it to point up. Okay, so I centralize it. So I will just bring down this until it accommodates that. Then I can okay. With this, we have been able to save this space for this one to be one line. Okay, so we continue. one of this. This one is 35,000. We have total. So for this other line, we use eraser. So stay inside the box, stay inside the table, go to design, pick your eraser and erase the lines that you don't want. So if we are okay with that, we have to bold this. So that place is for total. How much? That is 1.6. That's it. So it will align everything to the center.